Hi America, and welcome back to my channel. Uh, I hope you enjoy Maya's Politics and Survival Guide. I just recently did a video of cabbage soup slash stew, uh, survival food um, from the Great Depression era. And I'll tell you, there are so many ways of surviving 2026 under this corrupt administration that we are living under right now. So, one of the things I want to do is take a sip of my coffee, and mm, this is my Folgers instant coffee. I drink it every single day. It is delicious coffee, and I recommend it to everyone. So, I am going to talk to you today, not just a little bit about the Great Depression era, but I'm going to talk to you about today's era and surviving. And one of the things is that people like to go out and they like to spend money, uh, which I view as you throwing away your money. And if you want to throw away money, hey, come over. I'll make you a cup of coffee and you can pay me $12 for it. Okay? I'll do that for you. It'll only be 2 minutes and I can make you a cup of coffee. A good old cup of coffee. Now, that's the one thing I always love talking about is my coffee. I love coffee. I love tea too. But I love my coffee. Now, the thing is, a lot of people don't even realize that they're literally just throwing money out the door when they go to places like Starbucks and Shooters or Scooters or whatever the other coffee place is. Well, anyway, you can save your money. Go to Walmart, go to your local grocery stores and buy yourself a container of instant coffee. Or you can buy yourself a container of ground coffee if you like ground coffee. I use both. And guess what? I stocked up on both. I'm good with coffee. Now, one of the things I will say is that if you purchased a large container of Folgers coffee at Walmart, and surprisingly, it's still $12.88. The ground coffee has gone up, but the instant coffee is still the same. You could get yourself at least 100 cups, if not more, out of a container of coffee. You just have to make it yourself. What are the ingredients in coffee? A teaspoon of coffee, some hot water, a little sugar, a little cream if you like it. They have all different flavors of creams at the market. I like mine black. I like the flavor of coffee. I firmly believe once you start adding all these different flavor creams, it's no longer coffee. It's flavored coffee with cream. And to me, it just don't taste the same. A lot of people really need to try a black cup of coffee with a little sweetener in it. Oh, it is so good. Just the smell of the coffee in the morning in my percolator. Oh, it is good. And yes, I use a percolator. And I count out 9 to 12 teaspoons of coffee in my percolator. And I do it because I just like the look of a percolator on my countertop in the kitchen. It just looks so pretty, so shiny. It's just cute. Well, anyway, I'm just saying you don't have to waste money on coffee going out. Not only are you wasting money on coffee, you're wasting money on your gas to go out and have somebody make you a cup of coffee. And then think about this. You don't even have to worry about a tip. You do know those workers, they rely on tips. They are underpaid. But then again, coffee. Do I need a $500 machine, a $200 machine to make me a cup of coffee? No. I got a percolator at home. I have multiple Keurig pots, coffee makers. I don't use their pods. Oh, no, no, no. If I don't want to make a big pot of coffee, I just put a teaspoon of ground coffee, instant coffee, in my cup. I add a teaspoon of stevia. I set it into my Keurig pot coffee maker, and I just run 12 ounces of hot water through it, and I have my coffee in a minute. Oh, I'm so underpaid. I wonder if I could charge my husband $8 a cup, maybe $4 a cup. I make his coffee too, you know. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying, I know what it's like during the Great Depression era, how people struggled. Today, we live differently. America and the world evolved. Unfortunately, America is devolving now due to the administration in our White House. Well, when it comes to survival, I'm going to tell you how you do it. You go to your garage sales. You go to your yard sales. You go to your thrift stores. You can go online and you can find great bargains on a Keurig coffee maker, on other small appliances for your kitchen. I got myself multiple Keurig coffee makers. I believe in having backups. Oh, I use them from time to time. But I got them cheap. I did not go out and pay $100 or more for one. I found a brand new one. A brand new Keurig coffee maker. Beautiful, cute little coffee maker. And it holds 12 cups of water in the reservoir. It has a little display window, and it can make coffee, 12-ounce cups of coffee. And I also purchased these little things that you put in the Keurig where you can add ground coffee to it and make yourself a fresh cup of coffee that way. I did that. I got a brand new Keurig coffee maker. Brand new. For under $20 at a thrift store. And I thought, well, if I can find that one, maybe I can find others. Because I believe in having a backup in case one breaks down, I have another. And the thing is, I found others that I got for under $10. People that purchased them that just really didn't want them on their counter. I think Keurig needs to start making better colors other than black coffee makers all the time. They should make white, pink, green, avocado green colors. Things like that. Something that's more appealing to the eye than just a black one. And, I like colored appliances in my kitchen. I don't want everything black. I like different colors. It just brightens the room and makes it more cheery. And that's how you save money. Instead of wasting it going out, spending money to have somebody make you a cup of coffee that you can very well make at home on your own. You don't have to spend money going out there, wasting your gas money to get a cup of coffee, they get a donut. Do you know donuts are easy to make? And I guess I'm going to have to tell you guys how to do that too. You know, I go on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. And I have a bunch of recipes. And I like to save. I like to make sure that I get the most out of my dollar. Shopping smart is the key to survival. And a lot of people don't understand that concept. They just pull out a credit card and they charge it. You do know you have to pay that money back. And with interest in a lot of cases. When I say shopping smart, I mean when they have a 2-for-1 price sale. Buy 1 can of peas, get another can of peas for free. Buy 1 package of meat, you get the second one for free. These are things you do, America, to survive. You shop smart. You only buy sale items. Always look at expiration dates. Always. And shop around. Don't buy the first thing you see. My husband and I were at Walmart, and it just blew my mind. We saw a food item on one aisle that we wanted to get. I don't care for him, but he likes his chips. And they were $4.99 for the package of chips. And I thought, nope, ain't getting them. That's too much. We can do without. And as we were walking through the store, they had all these same chips in a different area of the store for $2.99. The same ones. And I told him, I said, get you a bag, but you better make sure that bag is full. If it's half full, we're not paying them for air in a potato chip bag. Now, I don't know if you know this. Potato chips are easy to make at home. All it takes is a potato, some seasoning, a little effort, and you can make them. I've done it. I just don't like to clean up. And I don't like cooking in a lot of oil either. So what I do is I use potato skin chips. I don't even know if you guys remember those. Potato skins. It used to be a product on the shelf at the market. I haven't seen those in ages. When you buy a potato or potatoes and you scrub them clean and everything and you peel them, save those skins. You can fry those suckers up and you could make yourself some potato skins. And they're just crunchy and good. Oh, God. I'm not going to do it. But they are good. I know. I made them. I just don't like to clean up. But there's always ways to save money. Not waste money. Did you know that a lot of people who go out and buy carrot cake at the markets, do you realize how easy carrot cake is to make at home? And I'll tell you this, I've had carrot cake from a store. It's not the same. When you make it at home, that's good cooking. And I make it. I'll share you my recipe in another video. My mom's carrot cake was the best. And every birthday that I had, that was the cake I wanted. Carrot cake. And so, anyway, going from there, cell phones, we've all have them now. I don't think a lot of people really have landline phones connected inside their houses any longer. But I'll tell you one thing. Never go with contracts on your cell phones that you're stuck with, because if times get hard, if you lose your job, you still have to pay that contract. And if you default on it, it affects your credit rating. And you accumulate fees for late payments. This is why I always strongly recommend that you do prepaid phones. Never, ever do a contract. I purchased my phones and got great prices for them. And they work fine. I'm still working on getting an iPhone so I can connect it to my Mac Mini. But, and when I got my Mac Mini, I did not pay full price. Do your research, America. You can find Mac Minis that are reasonably priced and cheap. Used ones, refurbished ones. I did. And I have no regrets. So the key of this video is for you to save your money, not to spend it and throw it out the door. Now, if you want to throw away your money, just let me know, and I will, I'll set up a system where you could just throw it my way, because I could use it to do more gardening in my yard and landscaping and whatnot. Oh, I'd appreciate it. I'm being sarcastic, but I'd appreciate it. Or I would love to move to Mexico. If I had a few $1 million, my husband and I, we'd be out of here. And that's another story, too. So, learn, America. Study the Great Depression era of 1929. And the Great Depression began in 1928. Watch YouTube videos on the Great Depression. What the cause was. How people survived. How hard it was. It is not funny, but they survived. I know. I survived. My mom survived. And the thing is, you too can survive if you learn how to do things for yourself, than rather relying on convenient foods that other people make for you. Now, if you want a container of mac and cheese, I can make you a container of mac and cheese and sell it to you for $100, like this one crackpot lady I saw on YouTube doing. And I might take a couple of bites out of it too, like she did. That lady was on crack or something. I don't know, but she was literally eating out of the food that she was trying to sell to people for $100 that would feed 12 people. Mac and cheese. Come on. Mac and cheese is easy to make. But I tell you, it was a funny video watching her during the COVID thing. It was funny. But I'm not saying she was on crack, but I tell you, she was messed up in the head doing a video eating out of the product she was trying to sell to you. And can't believe people would actually pay that much money for a tin, one of those little metal tins that you prepare food in, for $100. Oh, gee. Well, America, God bless all of you. I'm cutting this one short. I am going to go and get ready and do my fried chicken. That's what my husband and I are having tonight for dinner, is fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, and honey butter biscuits. And oh, it's so good. So anyway, God bless all of you. I hope you're doing okay, but please prepare. When you go shopping, buy a few extra items, canned goods. If you buy a package of chicken, buy an extra package if you can. Buy yourself pasta sauces. Something that you can boil and cook and eat. Start stocking up on food supplies, because they will continue to go up in the markets. And the higher the price means the less you will have. So shop smart, prepare, and I hope you click like, subscribe to my videos, and share them with everyone else. God bless all of you. Bye-bye.